Hi, junk journaling friends. This is Lauren with Shabby Chic Sunday. I have a design team project that I would like to share with you. I made a miniature accordion book. And for this project, I used a digital kit by ShabbyArtBoutique, and it's called Love Whispers. This kit is available on her Etsy. I'm going to do a quick flip through of my project, and then if you would like to stick around and join me after, I'm going to do a really fast tutorial on how to make this. So if you would like to make one with me, you are welcome to do so. It is simple, it's quick, it doesn't require any sewing, which if you know me, sewing in signatures is by far my least favorite part of the process. So this project requires no sewing at all, just glue or tape, okay? So for the cover here, I have two tags that I created. This second one here is just being, it's made by an embossing folder, and then I just have one of those little pins with some really tiny little pearls at the top, and look at this beautiful little angel. And on the cover then, I just have some lace, and I wanted it to be shabby and messy, and so I didn't make anything perfect. I used the scrap pieces that I had and, made them work where they wanted to fit. And then there's just a little ticket here and a charm and another tiny little pearl. So the back side is pretty much the same thing, and you can start this on either side. So it is an accordion style book, and you're going to see what I mean by that in a moment. Let's go ahead and start this way. And I'm going to pull out all of the tags to show you, because I really loved the tags in this kit. That precious little cherub. And so this sticks right here in a pocket. It's another little tag with some lace, and then this is actually a pocket right here where there's that embossing folder. There's a little tuck spot here, and that lace will protect that. Inside each of the pages in the accordion is a little tuck spot for more Valentine's mini tags. So that slips right in here. On this page, I just used one of the tabs from the kit, and I have a charm on the edge. And here are the tags on this page. And then the tag right here. And so for this video, it's a very, very simple project, and I enjoyed making it today. I'm going to send it out as some surprise happy mail. But I basically just wanted to show you the little tags and something simple. Okay, so then you flip it over this way, and then you have all the pages on the back that you can utilize as well. I love how this little one turned out. I am a sucker for bingo cards, so I think this one might be one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite. And so I just used little scraps that I had. Little key to my heart was what I was thinking for that charm. I just wanted everything to be really soft and delicate. And little tab here with a pearl, some bling. And that is Sundae, if you can hear her purring in the background. Okay, and then that's back to the front again. So when you open it up, this is what it would look like. So you can see how it's like an accordion, and everything just meshes together. Really simple. It was a lot of fun. And you can make this any size that you want. You can expand it, you know, as short or as long as you would like. So that is how that goes, like that. Okay, so if you want to jump in and make one with me, let's go ahead and get started. I'll tell you everything that you need. Okay, so to begin, you're going to need to decide what you would like to use for the base of your book. Book covers, chipboards, cereal boxes, cracker boxes, literally anything made of cardboard would work. I am using 2 small pieces of cardboard, and I've already cut these down to size, okay? You're going to also need to print and cut your pages. So I'm going to be using the last 3 pages of Carrie Ann's digital kit. I believe it's pages 17 through 19. And then these pages, once they're folded, okay, make a page that measures 3.5 across by 5 inches tall. Okay, so I printed each one of these pages one time, and then I chose one of those same pages to print twice, and I'll be using that one then for the covers, okay, the front and back cover of my book. So in total, if you're following Carrie Ann's kit, you're going to be printing 4 pages total. Now you can do this with as many papers as you want. You can do this with any size that you want. I just personally wanted to make a small little book, so that's why I printed you know, the smallest size that she had, and I had 4 pages for that. But you can do the ones that are 5 by 7, you could do the full pages, and you can do as many as you would like, okay? I just got mine short and simple because I want to send mine as some Happy Mail. Okay, so what we're going to end up doing then, once you have your pages all cut out, is we're going to assemble them, okay? And now when we are gluing these together, we are only going to be gluing the side, the bottom, and then back up the side, okay? You're going to leave the top part open because that is going to make a hidden pocket for us to put a Valentine's Day tag in each page, okay? So once you have all of your little pages cut, see, this is what I meant about the size. Here was what one looked like on the page, and then when you fold it in half, this measures 3.5 by 5 here, okay? But any size will work, so please don't let that deter you. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose. I've already decided what order I want all of mine to be assembled in. I have like little numbers on the inside of my pages to remind me, but let me show you a bird's eye view of how we're going to glue this together, okay? So here's my first page. I'll show you this way because I think it'll be easier to see. Here's my second page. This is all we're going to do. We're going to glue those 2 together right here. Okay, so these 2 are going to be stuck together. Then I've got my blank white side here. Okay, I'm going to take my next page and I'm going to glue that together like this. Then on this page here, I will take my next page and I'm going to glue these together right here. And then my next page, glue like that. And you just keep going, as many or as few as you would like, okay? And this is how we're going to glue our accordion together. And you can see that they're all just going to fold in together like a book like this. And so then you're going to have them, it obviously won't open like that because they're going to glue it, but you're going to have these as your pages, okay? And then you flip it over and you have more pages on this side. So you're going to make a book that has no sewing at all. It's just glue. You could even use double-sided tape if you want. Since I'm going to be putting little tags inside, I want to make sure my structure is very strong. So I'm going to be using glue, but double-sided tape would work just fine, okay? And then once we glue all these together, you're literally just going to glue on your base, whatever you chose, to one side, and then glue your base on to the other side, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and then I'll glue the first page on to show you, and then we'll come back, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to take my very first page. This is what it looked like when I printed it out. And then I did use one of the other pages that I had printed twice. I cut down one of these right in half because as you see when you start to assemble your accordion, you're going to have the ends that are still showing in white. Okay, so I just cut it in half and I glued it down here, and I only glued the 3 sides like we talked about so that I have a hidden pocket right here in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to take my second piece now. Here's what it looks like when I printed it. Here's the side that we're going to be gluing, and I'm only going to glue those 3 sides. So put a little stream of glue on the 2 sides and the bottom. I'm leaving the top part open. Okay, sorry for a second, I panicked. I just did that upside down. Okay, and now we're going to just assemble them like this. Okay, so here's a bird's eye view of what that would look like. And we're going to just put them together. Okay, and so here's what you have. Remember, you have 1 white end for each of these because that is where you're going to be gluing your next page. And so you can see how it starts to make an accordion. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one. Here's my page 3. And I'm going to be gluing right onto the white. And I'm only doing those 3 so that I can make a little hidden pocket. Okay. So now I want the white of this paper onto the white of this paper. I want all my pretty pages showing. Okay, we're going to glue those together like so. There you go. And you could finish the book right now if you wanted and just attach the base, okay? It's whatever you would like to do. You can make this as long or as small as you would like. All right, so then I'm going to take the rest of my pages and assemble them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished gluing all the pages, and then I also glued on my cardboard bases. And so you'll see when you open it up like this, you have these pages here to flip through, okay? And then when you turn it around, you have new pages here to go through, okay? And so for a bird's eye view, here's what it looks like. Just a little accordion, no sewing necessary, just glue or tape, and it stretches out like that. So I think I decided I'm going to go ahead and use this page for my cover. This is the only piece of paper that I am using in this project that is not from this digital. But I thought that it matched so perfectly, so we're going to go for it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this to one side of my cardboard, and then I will pick out another design for the back side. Okay, and I think I like this. So, and I'm thinking something like this here at the bottom, and I'll sew that on top. And then I picked out these 2 tags. I don't know if you can see, this one has some heart embossing on it. Sweet little cherub there. Okay, that'll tuck in right here. And then I'll get a bow to match here, and then pick something out for the back, and then it is all done. Okay, so nice and simple, really easy, and I hope you all make one too. Okay, take care.